Hi everyone, I'm Jessica with that hashtag show, and we're here at Wondercon today to talk about Smiling Friends with the co-creators and stars Michael Cusack and Zach Hadel. Thanks for being
Thank
here.
you for having
guys.
us. Thank
Thank
you.
you very much.
Thank you.
Now I know it's been a little bit since season 1 aired, so how does it feel to finally get season 2 up and at 'em and ready to go out there?
Good.
Very good.
Very
It
good.
feels like a long time coming. We've been working on it pretty much since we finished season 1. So, yeah, we're very happy with where it's at, and it'll be out pretty soon too.
It's like eating at a buffet and then releasing it all. It's good in a good way. You know what I mean? In a positive way.
That's
Yeah.
Now I know that previously you had shared that we're going to have some returning characters. Mr. Toad has been teased as returning. Is there anybody else who's going to return from season 1?
Mr. Toad has his whole episode.
He's got his own episode. He's going to be season 3. He's good. We're doing a spin-off. We're doing a spin-off.
Hopefully, if we're allowed.
If we're allowed.
Spin off Mr. Toad and all the other characters.
I mean, God willing.
Yeah.
No, so we have some reoccurring faces. I think we can say that. We have some new faces, some fresh faces, as
all
they
the
say.
characters we love coming back in different ways, and yeah, like Zach said, because the show is set up for them to help people smile, it's a good way to introduce new characters, and a lot of the characters we couldn't fit into season 1 or in season 2.
I think it's safe to say every character that the audience loves will not be returning, and every character the audience hates will be coming back.
Sure.
I think it's a good way to put it. Yeah.
So season 2 will be
Yeah.
failure.
Failure negative season. Yeah.
I like the angle there. New
Yeah.
approach,
It's keeping people on the edge of their seats. You know what I mean? Tiptoes.
So what are some of the new characters that people can look forward to seeing?
Can we talk about Zongo?
Yeah.
We could
Who
talk.
can you
I guess
tell
we
me
can talk
about?
about Zongo. That's all right. Yeah.
Talk about Zongo. Yeah.
Zongo is probably like why we made the show in the first place. Like Pim and Charlie and Alan were kind of like just
Secondary,
and like kind of we had to do that. But Zongo, like you'll see, it's pretty much like gonna be.
I'd call him the beating heart of Adult Swim, not just the show, but of Adult Swim.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be like their main mascot. Like we'll see. We've got conversations about that. But Zongo is
Space Ghost. If you think of Adult Swim, Space Ghost, like Meatwad.
Yeah.
Zongo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Zongo is probably one of the main ones, and then we've got some fun other ones. I want to say, well, no, you know what? I'm not.
I wouldn't.
No, I'm not saying
I
that.
wouldn't say. I wouldn't say.
There's some interesting characters.
You'll
That's all
see.
we can say.
You have to wait and
I
see.
see.
Yeah.
Little tease.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Do you have any guest stars, exciting guest stars who are going to come on? That you,
It's another great
know,
question.
Should
It's another
we
great.
just say that? Does it matter?
No, just say it. Say it.
All right. So
Just-
we've got someone very exciting. We've got Mike Bichetti.
Sure.
Everyone know.
Calm yourselves, people. Mike Bichetti.
So Mike Bichetti is going to be in Smiling Friends season 2. I guess this is the first time saying it here. It's an exclusive,
There you go.
and that's real.
That's not
The
a
other
bit.
Stuff we're saying was just
That's
fake
bullshit.
nonsense.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mike Bichetti will be in it, and he's going to play a very interesting role. He's very excited. I think he was looking forward to this role his whole life, like genuinely.
We wrote the role for him.
we
Not
really
not a
did.
joke. We really did
in
write
the
it for him.
Bible of Smiling Friends. So when you do like pitch shows, you make these Bibles where you put together the episodes and what it's going to look like. From the very beginning, we put this comedian in to play a very important role, and it's been a long time coming, after like 5 years. So
We're supposed to be in season 1.
Yeah,
It's like a
it
season
was.
1
Yeah.
episode.
So he said yes, and it's an exciting part he plays.
All right. Awesome. Now, one of the things that I really enjoy about Smiling Friends is that the world lets you go to so many different places and play in different genres and tropes and stuff. So in season 1, we had a sort of Lord of the Rings-esque fantasy and a murder mystery and all those kind of things. What other sort of genres or types of things are we going to get into in season 2?
Oh gosh.
It's another great question. Wait, look, we're keeping our cards close to our
I see that,
chest
I see
because we want
that.
to keep the surprises, but there's definitely... Actually, I think Adult Swim's already put out, like a few months ago, what the different... We're doing different mediums.
Yeah.
That's really what's exciting to us in terms of... You have genre stuff, like you said, kind of like... Let me go ahead and mute the phone there.
So.
All right,
Yeah,
but...
no, sorry. You go.
but-
You finish.
The second my phone goes back in my pocket, I'm so going to answer this question. All right. No, you go
Should
ahead.
we just say that the Mike Bichetti thing, we've got live action.
Live action?
Probably more than
Nice.
we've done before, which we're very excited about. What was the original question? Sorry, what was the
What you
The
said
genre.
before the
live
phone
action?
shit.
It's pretty much a continuation of season 1 in a way. In a way, it's still we're going into different areas, but you'd hopefully just continue season 1 into season 2, and it's more of the same but better. If that makes sense.
Sure.
More of the same but better.
It's we play with some genre stuff. We never try to make it feel like a parody. I mean, sometimes the Lord of the Rings thing, I guess, is a sort of a parody. But we try to do it in a way where if you have no idea what the source material is, what we're referencing, it's still enjoyable. So hopefully, I think we do more of that.
Yeah, and there's probably less like parody
Yeah, I think so. It's
Yeah.
way more.
It's more unique, original. We came up with ideas this season
Yeah,
instead. Our
yeah.
own ideas.
Instead of smoking pot, and watching TV.
Yeah, it was like
Just
half
do that.
that.
Yeah.
What made you want to dive into live action and mixing up with those animation mediums for this season?
Beating Robert Zemeckis in his
Yes.
own game, doing a
Yes.
better version of
Sure.
Roger Rabbit, which I think
Yeah.
we did. I think we put Roger Rabbit to shame.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think definitely. I haven't even.
Great.
I've refused to watch that because
Well,
we did a better job.
Yeah, and you shouldn't. In
Yeah.
fact, if you haven't seen Roger Rabbit, only watch the live action episode of Smiling Friends.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think we like the mixed media stuff because it feels like what Adult Swim kind of represents. You can do anything, even though like it feels like it's hard to mix them all in a way that makes sense. But we've built a world where, like we always say, like when you've got like a 3D character or something like that, like that's their like for lack of a better term, race in a way. Like that's their species. Like you'd have like 3D characters being a species, and like even Mr. Frog is a different species from him and Charlie. Like he's technically, have we said he's a demon before?
No, he's like, yeah, no, I guess maybe we
Yeah,
have.
I
He's
don't
like
know,
a
I can't
fourth. We have this insane. It's not even really built out. What do we like equivalent to like a
Yeah.
yeah,
boy
playground crap. Yeah, we love the mixed media stuff. It's all I think the biggest thing is it opens avenues. So let's say you're thinking of something, well, that could be stop motion, and that actually enhances the. Let's say you're going for horror, like in season 1, like the stop motion there, I think enhanced it.
Yeah. We're also animation people, so we love like dabbling in different mediums in that world, and it's just it's a universe where you can do anything, which is fun.
And you get to work with great artists who are like, okay, there's a stop motion person, and there's the whatever. It's like you get to really pull from and work with a lot of good people.
For sure. And your show also brings in like these real life shows as well. We've got references to TMZ and Jimmy Fallon and things like that. How do you pick what from the real world is going to carry over into the Smiling Friends
That's
world?
a great question. This is
Comes
another.
naturally.
We have YouTube in season 2. We were allowed to
There
say
you go.
YouTube, and we were like that. Shows sometimes would be like, oh, let's go to Blick Blottles, and it's
Right,
like, I wonder what
exactly.
that means. I'd rather just a character say, let's go to McDonald's, and if it ages badly, it ages badly. Who
Yeah,
cares?
exactly. And it's usually just whatever we're watching at the time, and it just seeps into the writing.
It's good not to say like, okay, it's good not to reference stuff that might be gone. Like they never say like, let's go watch Quibi or something. It's always stuff that YouTube will be hopefully remembered somewhat as a footnote in history, like 50 years. So we try to make it not too referential. You know what I mean?
It's a weird thing where it's like it could be the real world, but it's so like different from the real world, and we love playing with that kind of stuff.
Now, there's a lot of music in Smiling Friends as well. Are we getting some more songs in season 2?
Yes.
Yes, there are songs. Yes, there are going to be songs. Where are they?
There's not going to be songs. No, there will be songs. There's a few songs.
Yeah.
In the last one, we have a song.
Oh,
Even-
yes.
even
yeah,
that's
yeah,
too much
yeah,
of a
yeah,
spoiler.
Yeah.
Delete that.
Yeah.
Take it off the record.
No, that's good. Yeah,
That
yeah.
is good. Leave it.
It's a good tease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've got a
some
few
good
songs. We've
Yeah,
got
yeah.
some
Good.
songs.
Yeah.
Like the songs. Now, since we are at WonderCon, we're big fans of all sorts of different programs here. If you had to cross over with something, bring Smiling Friends into another world, what would you like to cross over with?
I know exactly what to say.
To Catch a Predator.
Yeah.
Pim and Charlie are Chris Hansen. And then the guy brings a
Yeah.
pizza.
Mhm.
No, there's got to be a more PG one than that.
Yeah.
I think that's actually genius.
Dude, that's it. That's it. That
I
might
mean,
be
I
the
see
one.
it. I see it.
Might
Writes
be the
itself.
one.
Probably actually get Chris Hansen to do that too.
He's right behind that door right there. You can't see it, but he's going to come out in a
This is
second.
amazing.
Yeah,
We're about
yeah.
to bring him in.
This is a thing. This is to get you, dude.
That would be the most genius
Isn't
way
that
to catch
good?
a pedophile.
Yeah.
Catch a predator, not a predator, sorry.
It's a great way to high note.
The
Perfect.
cameras
Perfect.
are here and everything.
Yeah.
It's genius.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No one's here for cartoons, dude.
Now, I know we're trying real hard not to spoil season 2. What's a favorite moment you have from the season that you're willing to tell me about right now?
A song goes
Oh.
good. Gosh, the song that I
The
just
song that we
The
should
song
take
that
off
you
the
forgot?
tape.
Yeah.
I forgot. There's
Genuinely, okay, the real answer is we're like, I think we could say this. We literally just got done making the show. So it's kind of a
Gotta go
little.
back and work on
We
it.
got to go
Yeah.
back and do like what, not a joke, folks. So our brains are a little bit fried in terms of it's all haze.
Yeah.
It's a
And
gray.
we're trying not to tell the spoilers.
And we don't want to spoil
That's
it
fair.
too.
Well,
But there are a lot of good moments.
Pim turns green. I can say that.
That is
Alright.
actually
For a small bit. And I guess that's not a spoiler, but it's just
That's a
probably
good little
one of my
tease.
favorite like
a
animation
moment.
segments. We got like such a great animation
Good sequence.
animated for it. But
And now you guys are going to be debuting right around April Fool's Day. I know April Fool's is really big for Adult Swim. Do you have any involvement, Smiling Friends, with April Fool's Day?
Well, that's a big one we can't talk about. We know something is happening, but we don't know what it
Something
is.
might be
People
happening
will be
maybe.
excited to see what it is.
Tune in.
Yeah.
Tune in.
Stay tuned. All right.
Yeah, tune in.
Last one for you guys. Why should everybody tune in and check out season 2?
Because it's going to be really good. It's going to be hopefully really good. It's we like it. We thought it was pretty cool when we were making it, and yeah.
I mean, dude, you just I look in my head. I had a script, and it was like bang, 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 bang.
Yeah,
And that was it.
everything.
Every note I was gonna hit. So
Yeah.
yeah,
You
we'll
like
watch it.
cartoons.
It's a cartoon.
You enjoy this cartoon.
It's a cartoon. Yeah. There's no cartoons on TV right now, so this is the only cartoon.
Yeah, we got rid of all the others.
Yeah.
The competition
out.
is gone. We
Exactly.
Walter Whited them.
Perfect. That works for me. Congratulations on season 2.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for having
Thank
us.
you.
Thank you very much.